Good morning. Welcome to the Peak District. We're in the upper Hulme area near Leek. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but just over the back here, I think you can just make out what I believe to be Ramshaw rocks. And yeah, I'm not revealing where we are just yet. I'll do that shortly. Some of you may have figured it out already, but let's just say it's a very cool location and not my normal type of landscape photography. So yeah, being a bit secretive, but it's no real secret. I'm at a abandoned tank on what I believe to be an abandoned military training area. However, reading online, I don't think it is. But still, fantastic location. I checked. There's no firing today, and just on the entrance there's like a little flag that indicates if it is if they are firing today or not. So yeah, there was no flag, so hopefully we don't get shot. But yeah, come across. What we've really come here for is this Sherman tank, which I think has been used really for firing practice. There's a lot of bullet holes scattered all over it, but yeah, should make a really cool image. I'm just waiting, hopefully, for a bit of sun to come up over this way. Hopefully, just illuminating the side of the tank, and yeah, hopefully, should make a nice image. What I'm doing is I'm getting quite low on the 14mm lens, just kind of looking up at the tank. You know, it's quite a dominating subject in the frame, so I want to make it all about that, and hopefully with some nice moody clouds it should make quite an interesting image. All we need now is just a touch of light to come up over here. Oh, forgot to also mention, not on my own today. I'm with Stainy Pants, as Paul Compton effectively calls him. So yeah, really cool. See if we get these shots, and yeah, take it from there. What we may end up doing is looking quite good up there at the moment is on Ramshaw rocks over that way. Yeah, it's completely clagged in, it looks quite moody, so we might head up that way afterwards. So yeah, I'll give you an update as we go along. Okay, so I've just got a shot of the tank, and there was just a small pocket of light with a break in the clouds just sort of arching over the tank, creating almost like a natural vignette. So I think that'll work out as a nice image. The clouds are sort of coming across this way and the sun's rising over there. So what I'm hoping is we get another break, just enough for the light to come streaming through and just light up the side of this tank. So yeah, just gonna stick around for that for a bit and see what happens. But yeah, great to be out. Very, very cold, but beautiful, beautiful morning, and yeah, nice and frosty. Okay, slight change of plan. So I was over just on that corner of the tank, and while I think it might work as an image, and you might have seen it already, I just think I prefer it around this side. And reasons being, so on the tank itself, there's some like really nice kind of curves behind the kind of like the turret, and you've got some nice reflected light just coming down on the wet side of the tank, and detail with like the bullet holes and stuff. Yeah, I just think I prefer it. What I've done though is I've done my usual. I've gone really high with the tripod, kind of looking down on the tank, just to try and incorporate more of that detail, get some lovely colour from the sky. I'm just going to grab this shot now because the light's kicking off a little bit. Just grab that shot. Okay. Yeah, but getting really high. Still got the 14mm lens on. Kind of looking down on the scene, and the reason why I'm looking down on the scene is because there's like almost like a ring of snow just around the tank, which I think works quite nice. But there's a lot more detail to the tank on this side, which I think I much prefer. Obviously with the track still kind of intact. Bracketing the shots because the sun is rising just over that way, so we're getting little pockets through that coming through with like really bright light. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. One other thing to mention, since I last did a video, I've had an upgrade. I've now got the A7R3, so yeah, looking forward to see how I get on with this. So far, first impressions are really good. Battery life seems immeasurably better compared to the A7 II. So yeah, interested to see how these shots come out in post. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a few more shots here, try a few more different compositions. I'd like to try and incorporate maybe some of these reeds, these grasses, see if we can use those as kind of like a foreground interest. But yeah, the light's sort of coming in and coming out, so going to stick it out for a bit. It's very, very low clouds, so occasionally we're getting little pockets, as I say, of light just flooding through, which I think are really working nicely. We've got a bit of a tripod off going on. Somehow we've ended up in size order. But yeah, just one thing I want to mention, just talking about this now. Although this is really cool for sunrise, we do think it might actually be better as a sunset location, because the sun should set over there and light up the side of this tank. So if you are thinking of coming this way, maybe check out a sunset. Definitely one to think about. But I think it works in any light, to be honest with you. But in fact, we're getting some nice light on the tank just now, some reflected light just on the front of it. So I'm going to try and grab this shot and see if it works out. Okay, so I've kept the telephoto lens on. I'm in at 100mm, and I've come back away from the tank, quite a good distance actually. I think you can just make it out there. I'm basically placing the tank on the bottom right hand third, so the front of the tank has got some room to effectively move through the frame. Shooting 100mm bracketing, because I'm pointing right in towards the sun. Yeah, so I've got some lovely golden light coming through, lighting up the tank and lighting up the foreground. And yeah, coming back a bit further like this, what I'm able to do is just get some of the grasses just covering the bottom of the tank slightly. Just gives it a more earthy look, which I think works out really nice. So yeah, if it's any good, I'll pop it on the screen. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so as you can probably see on my face now, the sun's way up and the light has become really, really harsh. So I think we're going to call it quits at this location anyway. What a fantastic morning. Weather not been too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot colder than it has been, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think we've got some nice shots. Very different from my normal type of landscape photography. But yeah, it's been a fun morning. Hope you've enjoyed watching this. Yeah, I think that's us done for the day. Just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.